Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to another weekly vlog. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Danielle and I post content here on YouTube. I post all kind of content. I have lifestyle content. I previously would be posting a bunch of content about my business that I have, which is a reselling business. So if you don't know what that means I go to thrift stores or I get clothes from people through consignment and I actually resell them for a profit. I use apps like Poshmark, Mercari, eBay. Super cool. That is my full-time job, but I also post here on YouTube lifestyle content, family content, life content, sometimes business content, all over the place at the moment. So I'm glad you guys are here. I have so much to do this week, so I wanted to come open the vlog bright and early on Monday. I don't think it's bright and early. It's 11 o'clock, so it's been a couple hours since I woke up. Today, I actually have somewhere to be later today. My nephew is graduating preschool today, which is so exciting. So I have that tonight, and then after that, we're actually headed to my sister's to just have a little get-together with some food and snacks. So I'm gonna head over to my office probably around 2 to 3, depending on how much work I need to get done here before I head over there, so that I can just ride with my parents to there, so I don't have to take my own car. So I'm gonna be staying here for most of the day today and then head over there a little later to knock out a little work over there. But I need to get to cleaning because people are coming over on Tuesday. My sister, her husband, her kids, and my parents are all coming over for dinner. And as you guys know, well, if you watched the apartment tour, my husband and I have a very small apartment. So having all those people over here is gonna be a little chaotic. So I want to get everything clean and ready for when everyone comes over. So I have dishes, laundry, like I said before. I gotta just vacuum, just do a bunch of stuff. So I wanted to come open the vlog before I started getting all these chores done, and then probably touch base with you guys later. Don't really know what I'm gonna film all week, but I have a lot to do. So we'll just kind of film as it goes along. I'm glad you guys are here, and let's go ahead and get started on our week. All right, started laundry, did the dishes. I am using my little rapid egg cooker for the very first time. I just started them. I'm trying to make hard-boiled eggs so I can have a sandwich for lunch. So I hope this works out. I read all the instructions, did everything correctly, so hopefully they turn out good. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to put them in an ice bath as soon as they get done. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna see. I don't know. Never used it. I guess we'll trial and error it. Now I'm about to make pico de gallo because we're having fajitas tomorrow. All my family's coming over, and you have to have pico for fajitas. So I'm gonna start on this, and then I think I'm going to reorganize the kitchen cabinets because they're bothering me and I can't get to anything that I need, and it's just irritation. So I'm gonna make this. This will take me 30 minutes to an hour. This takes a while. And then I'm gonna organize the kitchen, and you guys can come along with me.
Right now I'm standing in a corner. I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing, oh, everybody's singing, oh. I don't know what it is about you. It must be in the way you move. Just say you want me to. We got nothing to lose. You Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you. Just say the word and we can leave this place. I'll take you anywhere you want.
All right, it is 3 o'clock. I just switched the laundry. I did the dishes, made pico. I ate lunch. I showed you guys I started those eggs. They did not get hard boiled. They were like soft boiled, and I don't know why it stopped. So I'm hoping that next time I make it, I'm gonna put more water and then it should cook longer. But I'm not really sure why it like stopped, and then I peeled them and they were bad, and then I had to throw them away. I'm so upset. So I just had taquitos for lunch. It was fine. I vacuumed the whole apartment, dust, wiped all the surfaces. I just did a full deep clean. And so now what I'm going to do is rearrange some stuff in the kitchen, and then I'm going to do some work and then head to my parents' house. I don't think I'm gonna head over there at a decent time to be able to do a lot of work over there, but I have, my main things I need to get done right now actually can be done here on my laptop. So I have it sitting right there. I actually just uploaded the vlog for last week. I got it up a little late because I kind of forgot about it. It was already edited and everything, but it wasn't uploaded yet. So I am going to rearrange some stuff in the kitchen. I still have to like organize the fridge and pantry and stuff, but I'm just gonna focus on the cabinets right now because I need to just change a few things around that like haven't really been working since we've been living here. And I wanna just go ahead and change it so I can stop thinking about it. But everything else is clean, and then I will just knock out some work before I head over there. I need to figure out what I'm wearing because I can't just like wear leggings and stuff. I gotta wear like jeans or a dress or something. So I'm actually gonna raid my closet real quick and figure out what I'm gonna wear, and then I will get on the kitchen organization. But that is an update for today. All right, you guys, it's Tuesday. It is almost 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I just got to my office area. This package actually came on Friday. This should be my stuff to kind of revamp my inventory system. I ended up getting a gift card the other day, and so I basically spent that on this. So these are the letter stickers that I got. I got 1,000 of them because right now my inventory count has been sticking around the 1,000 mark. Every time I kind of go above 1,000, it goes back down under 1,000. So this should get me started with all the inventory that I have right now. Obviously, I'll have to like get more or restart or do whatever after I use all these, but this will give me a good start with the inventory that I have. And then I have a ton of inventory bags. I actually ordered 1,000 pack of inventory bags. And so they're in here in packages of, I think, I want to say there's probably 20 in each of these. And let me open one for you so I can show you what they look like. So this is what they look like. I don't remember the size I ordered. I ordered the size that my folding thing is across, so that they would fit in here perfectly. And then I do want to order a set of just bigger ones for like the big sweaters and stuff. So even though I ordered 1,000 of each of these, most of my inventory is shoes. Well, I wouldn't say most. I'd say probably 50-50 is shoes versus clothes. And obviously only the clothes are going to go in the bags. So I'm still going to have a ton of this left. And I got a pretty good price deal on these two things. I will try to link them in my Amazon favorites that are down below, just in case you guys are also interested in this. The reason why I'm switching my inventory system is to just make it more manageable for myself. I'm going to be inserting the flip stuff into the inventory bins now. I'm also just prepping for when we do have a family and either things are still here, so I have to go back and forth, or when our own place, or whatever the case may be. I'm just trying to make everything more manageable now to set us up for success in the future. So that is all of this. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to work on that today. I'm going to try to hopefully get a little bit of that done. I think that new flip lot that I'm about to actually work on, that's the first flip lot I did my new process on. So if you guys missed last week's vlog, I talked about how I was going to photograph all of my stuff first and then process the stuff from the photos into Vendu so that I could do my processing and the biggest chunk of my work at my apartment instead of having to come here. So I did do that for my first batch of clothes last week. So I'm actually ready to measure them and weigh them and get them in the inventory system. So I'm going to actually try that out today. So what I'll do with my laptop and Vendu is I'll have the actual listing, which I had the photos for, and then I filled in everything else. I will add in measurements, and I will add in the weight, and then I will go ahead and inventory it right there. So I do all of that all at once, and then it goes into the inventory system, and I can insert that into the Vendu form as well. I think this will actually save me time in the end versus what I was doing before, but obviously we'll see if this process works well for me. And then from there, I will go back to the apartment, and I will list so many things a day, which that's what I've been trying to do, is list so many new things a day and so many relistings a day. So that's kind of what I've been sticking to. Sales have actually been really good. I have 10 sales to package today, which are all from Monday, and then like 2 from Sunday night when I had already come over here and packaged everything else. And then I actually had 10 on Sunday. So sales have been pretty decent for the last few days. Before the last few days, they were kind of iffy. I did send offers on Sunday. Only made a couple sales from those offers, but a ton of other sales came in just not from the offers, which I find that sending offers a lot of times triggers just other sales, which is why I like to send offers every couple weeks. Also, I am relisting every 30 days now on Vendu. I used to do every 60 days, but now I'm doing it 30 days. So Vendu has a little banner in the corner of your listing, so now mine says 30 days instead of 60 days. I'm about 3 days behind. I think all my listings are like 33 days and up. So I'm trying to do that so that when I send offers every 2 weeks, it's a little more efficient. When I was listing every 60 days or relisting every 60 days and then sending offers, wasn't really the best. So I'm going to relist every 30 days, everything. Which with Vendu, it's so easy, and this is not sponsored by Vendu, but if you guys are interested in trying it out, I do have a link down below. You can get a free trial and get a percentage off, but I have been using Vendu for all of my inventory, for my relisting, for my listing. Like, literally every part of my business is ran through Vendu now, which has made it so extremely easy and so extremely streamlined that it has made it very easy for me to keep track of all my stuff. So loving that. Like always, you guys already know I use Vendu a lot, but I'm gonna go ahead and get to work. I'm going to get this inventory stuff out. Oh, if you guys are in the need, okay, so I used to use obviously the Ziploc bags. You guys know my inventory system, Ziploc bags. If any of you guys need the Ziploc bags, I have so many of them. I think my numbers kind of got wonky towards the end, but I don't really know. But I also have this entire bin right here full of Ziploc bags. And I can ship it to whoever needs them for just the price of shipping. So if you guys are interested, just message me on Instagram, because I don't know what I'm going to do with all the Ziploc bags. But if one of you guys need them, I will send them for the price of the cost of shipping, because I don't need them and I've already ordered the other stuff. So if you guys are interested, send me a message on Instagram. We can work that out. But yeah, I'm going to get to work doing this new process, getting these new things into the inventory system, and then hopefully I can photograph that other box of shoes, and then maybe start figuring out the inventory system. I think what I'm going to do is do all of my listings first, and then move on to the flip listings. I think it'll be easier for me, because I think I have less listings of my own versus flip. So that's kind of the plan with that. I may not get to it today, but we're going to try our best. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I'm excited to change my inventory system. I think it's going to be a lot easier, and I think I'm going to be able to work through stuff a little faster with all these new processes, which was my ultimate goal. So happy with all of that. I'll let you guys know how it goes in the future once I kind of am in the process and like have been using it for a while. But yeah, it's 12 o'clock now, so I'm going to go ahead and turn on something to watch, get started on work, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay, so I am sitting here. I am attempting to use these bags, and literally the first two I tried to use literally ripped on the side. So do not recommend. I'm going to return them and get new ones, because that was literally the worst quality bag I have ever used in my entire life. Like, I don't understand why it was so bad, but it's just, that's not going to work. So I'm going to return these and then order some new ones. That was just great. I'm probably going to order a smaller pack I'll keep the little stickers because I do like these, but those bags are terrible and I'm returning them. So I'll link the stickers on my Amazon favorites. And then if I get new bags by the time this video goes out, I'll link new bags if they're good. But yeah, these were not good. Good afternoon. It is Wednesday. I don't know what, I think it's like 1:30-ish maybe. I'm leaving the apartment right now to go over to my office. I have a story. So we wake up this morning at like 2:30 in the morning, and it is so hot in the apartment. We're sweating. We cannot go to sleep because it's so hot. And we discover that the AC is broken. I literally, like, it was so hot in there, and so we turned the whole system off. We turned it back on, and then it still was not getting cold. We had it set to 73, but it was like 78 inside. Luckily, we basically we kept the AC running like the whole night, even though it was not really getting cool, just because it was blowing the smallest bit of cold air, and we honestly needed the smallest bit of cold air because it was so hot. And then this morning, or at 2:30, I actually put in the work order with our apartment complex to come have someone fix it. So I put that in at 2:30, and this morning I got the notification that the work order was in, and then someone literally came to fix it this morning, which was really surprising. That is actually the first like issue we've had at the apartment complex. Like, we've had no issues really with the apartment, and this was the first one, and they came and fixed it extremely quickly, and now the apartment is cold again and it's fine, and they're even gonna come check on it later today just to see if it's still working. But I was pleasantly surprised at how fast that happened, because at our old apartment complex, they would literally, well, first of all, they would not come fast, and then they wouldn't even fix the issue they were there to fix. Like, our dishwasher at our old apartment literally was broken the whole time we lived there, and it was so irritating. So I was pleasantly surprised at our apartment complex fixing the issue so quickly. So I'm super happy about that. So that's all fixed. So I'm not really sure what I really have to work on once we get here, but I know there's a bunch of stuff I have to do. I did order new sealable clear bags. Those should be here at the end of the week, hopefully. I hope they're better than the other ones I ordered. I did go ahead and get a bigger size as well, just because I didn't really love the size I ordered before, so I did go ahead and order a size up. And I had a few like laying around randomly, so I went ahead and used the few that I did have, and I kind of left it at that. But I am going to finish my ride to my office, and then I will probably talk to you guys later. I don't know. I'm not feeling great because my head hurts, so we'll see if I end up filming anything else. But yeah, I should be there in about 5 minutes, so a little short car ride. The weirdest thing happened with one of my Poshmark purchases. So I got this little thing in the mail, and it had this Poshmark package label in it. Just the label. No package, no item, nothing. And then on the back of it, it says, "We care, blah, blah, blah," talking about a lost package. So I'm like, okay, that is strange. So I knew that it was a Poshmark label because it has the little like Poshmark thing at the bottom. So I went into Poshmark and I looked up the buyer, and I did find the sale, and it says that it was delivered yesterday, but I don't really understand. I don't understand. It literally says that it was delivered in the state that it was supposed to be shipped to, but for some reason I have the label. So I'm honestly so confused right now. I'm gonna give the buyer like one more day and then probably reach out and see if they actually got the item, because I'm so confused. That's like one of the strangest things that's ever happened to me with a Poshmark package. Let me know if that's happened to y'all, because that is the strangest thing ever. But it's about 2:45 right now, and I have done quite a bit. I've done pretty much everything I needed to do, and I'm about to start working on going through all of this stuff. So there's like a lot of stuff here. I have just like a bunch of random stuff, a flip-flop that got returned to me. I have like stuff from my own closet that I need to sell. I have even a thrift haul from a very long time ago where I got to the shoes but I never got to the clothes. And then I also have a JOMAR wholesale box, which there's a whole situation going on with them. They had like a fire and they're like not in business right now. I don't even know, to be honest. I don't know. But I have all that over there that's been sitting for so long. So it feels good to finally be able to go through all of that stuff and get to it because it's been sitting for so long. And I have officially finished photographing every single flip item that I have that needed to be listed. I just have to go ahead and process most of it and then list a lot of it. And then I will be done. And I think I have one lot on the way. And that is it. So it feels good to have a little bit of a break from that. But it also is going to give me time to work on all this stuff. And then hopefully I'll have some more flip lots coming in. But I want to tell you guys about the weirdest thing that happened. And I want to give you guys an update on the day. My headache did go away, which is great. I mean, it's still there a little bit, but like it kind of went away for the most part. So I am going to go through all this stuff and then probably head back to the apartment because all I have to do besides go through all this stuff is list, relist, and process, which is all stuff I can do on my laptop at the apartment. So I'm pretty happy with how the day has come about and I've gotten a ton done. So I feel really good today. And I feel like my week is going by so incredibly slow. But it's Wednesday, so I hope Thursday and Friday move a little faster. I do have a little bit of cleaning, organizing, and stuff, like I mentioned before, that I want to do. I think I mentioned it before, at the apartment. So I hope to get to a couple of those things later this week, but we'll see. But yeah, that's a quick little update for Wednesday afternoon. I don't know how much else I'm going to film today, but I'm going to kind of leave it at that. And then I will come back maybe today, maybe tomorrow. I don't know, but I will see you guys later. Okay, you guys, it's Thursday. I just got home from going to my parents' house. I had to go put something up for them, and then we sold our exercise bike a couple weeks ago. Not even, literally last weekend, less than a week ago. And my parents forgot to give them like the power cord. And so I went to look for it that next day and I couldn't find it. I was like, okay, it must have got misplaced during the move. So I'll come back and look when I have more time. So haven't had time to look for it, but the people who bought the bike are just like, first they messaged me and they were like, did you happen to have the power cord for the bike? And I was like, oh my gosh, yes, they must have forgot to give it to you. I'm so sorry, blah, blah, blah. They messaged back and they're like, we can just buy a new one online. And I'm like, okay, great. And they message back and they're like, can you try to locate it and send it to us? And I'm like, okay, great. So I messaged them back. I apologize again. I tell them I'm so sorry. I'm really busy right now. Life has been hectic. We just moved. As soon as I get a chance, I'll go locate it and we can ship it to you because they drove quite far to get here. So they have been messaging me every single day, multiple times a day. And I'm just like over it. So today I had to go. I wasn't planning on going, but I had to go do something for my parents. So I was like, I'm just gonna look for the stupid cord. I think I found it, but I need them to send me a picture of the actual like hookup on the bike just so I can double check. I don't send them like a random cord and waste money on postage and have to find another cord. So I'm literally waiting on them to message me back because they didn't when I was there. So I left the cord at my parents' house and I'm just hoping that's it because I'm done dealing with these people. Like I was so apologetic, like I did not mean for that to happen and they have just been like nagging me and I'm like, I sent them a message today. I'm like, I'm not trying to scam you. I'm not trying to not send it to you. I just have 1,000,001 things going on in my life right now that I can't stop everything and look for this cord. So it was just like, I said it nicer than that, but it's just been irritating. So I just looked for it, found it, and I'm over it. But I have something exciting to show you. I didn't get. My dad brought this home from his work. One of his coworkers was gonna just throw it away. And now it's mine. It can hold our K-cups. So I'm gonna clean that off and organize our K-cups. And then I got Amazon package. I actually meant to send this to my parents' house, but I forgot to change the address, so it got sent here to the apartment, which is fine. But it is the inventory bags. So I want to open them up and make sure they are somewhat decent this time. Oh look, I got shipping bubbles. I love getting shipping bubbles in my packages. But I ordered a different brand this time and hopefully they're better. I'm gonna actually like check them now. Okay, here they are. Oh yes, these are so much better. Okay, the other material just like ripped immediately and these these would probably rip, but they're just a little more flexible, which I like. I did also get a size up. I think these are 11 by 14. I want to say. I decided to just go with 200 and I can just order more if I need to. These are automatically so much better than the other ones. And I like the material of these so much better as well. So automatically better. So I'm going to take these if I go to my parents' house tomorrow. I'm going to take these there and probably start doing the inventory. So what I'm going to do right now is load this up and clean it off. And then I'm going to rearrange like the kitchen counter a little bit just so it fits better. And then I think I'm probably going to eat lunch after that because it's 12:10 right now. So yeah, by the time I'm done with all that, it'll probably be lunchtime. And then I'll knock out some work and then we'll see what else I do for the day. I know I want to rearrange all the kitchen cabinets today. So I want to get that done. But main focus for today is I have a lot of work to get done. So I need to like focus on that. So that's main goal of the day. And then we'll kind of see what else gets done as well. I don't know what I'm making for dinner tonight. We're either going to have leftover fajitas or we're going to have breakfast burritos, I think. We're supposed to have breakfast burritos tomorrow, but if we're not feeling the leftover fajitas tonight, I will make them tonight. And then we'll have leftovers tomorrow probably. I don't know. I also need to start my grocery list. So there's a lot to do. So I'm going to go and get these on here and then I will come back later.
As long as we're together, everything we'll do. You got me going, oh, you got me going, oh. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you.
Okay, so I think this is how I'm gonna have it. I moved the Keurig over to this side. And I don't know. I don't like that the cordage is everywhere, but really, what can I do? I think the oil and stuff just look better over here, and it doesn't fit with that stuff here, and also it looks weird if I like put it over there with all that stuff, so I'm just gonna leave it like this. I hate having two utensil organizers, but look at the state of my utensil drawer. I will soon organize these drawers. I like that one a lot, but I just think the stainless steel one looks better and it matches all the appliances. So I did get that one from the thrift store, and I might just keep it for maybe later on, but for now, I'm just gonna get rid of that one. And so I think if I like remove that the rest of it actually looks pretty good. But this is what I got. I'm over it. We're done. I'll do the rest of the cabinets later. It's officially Friday, May 20th. It is almost 12:30. I am at my office, obviously. So far I've packaged the few orders I had. I relisted anything over 30 days or anything that has been listed for more than 30 days. That's my thing that I'm doing now, and then I'm sending offers every couple weeks. I might switch to weekly offers since I am relisting so much, but I haven't really decided. I think I want to do Fridays as my offer day, so I might send offers before I leave, but I don't know. We'll just kind of play that by ear. I'm trying to kind of mix things up a little bit to make some more sales, just because sales have been extremely slow. But what I'm going to work on now is I want to actually start doing the inventory system. So I'm going to first take all the bins and just put them just on the floor, and then see if I like the office arranged in the opposite way. So moving the shelves to this side and then my desk and stuff to that side. It's gonna cover most of the natural light that I usually get, but I can open these blinds and actually leave them open, and then I should still get a little bit of natural light in here. I'm not too concerned about the natural light in here anymore, just because this is not going to be my filming area anymore, because I'm not doing reselling strictly videos. So I'm gonna test out if I like this or not, and then I'm going to slowly start to kind of get all of the stuff switched over to the other inventory system. I showed you guys the bags from yesterday. I haven't decided if I'm going to start with my stuff or the flip stuff. I think my stuff, and then I'm going to do the flip stuff after. I want to kind of find a way to separate the two, but I don't know if that's really going to work. I also don't know if I need to do that because it's not really needing to be separate, especially with my regular client. I keep her stuff for way longer than what Flip allows just because we communicated that and we agreed on that. So I don't think it really matters if I put it in there and it's like hanging out for a long time. And then once I do actually, like if I buy her stuff out, it's already in my inventory system and all I have to do is go into my Vendu and I have to mark, okay, bought out for this much, and I switch it up from Flip to my item. And then if I return the stuff, I go into Vendu, I pull it all and send it to her. So that's kind of how that would work. But that's kind of what I'm going to focus on today. I do have listings to get up, and I also have just some processing to do with some shoes that are just hanging out in my camera roll that I just need to get onto Vendu and process. And then I didn't actually get a chance to go through any of this stuff the other day. I actually ended up just leaving. I had a headache and stuff. So I may get to that today. Not sure. Like I said, though, I'm going to try to see if I like my office better switched around, and then kind of go from there, honestly, with that. But, yeah, it's Friday, so it's the last day of the week. I feel like Fridays I'm usually a little bit more motivated to do things just because it's the last day of the week, which is just so weird. But I feel like once you get through Monday and Tuesday, like the week kind of gets better. I don't know if that's just me, but it's weird. So I will set you guys up a little montage to watch me move some stuff around. But yeah, I'm excited for this week to end because it's lasted so long. I also have to edit this whole video today. So yeah, I'm no longer posting the vlogs. Well, I said I was going to post the vlogs on Sunday for like a very short amount of time, and then I kept forgetting. So like, we're just going to stick with the Monday upload schedule because it, one, gives me more time, and two, I just like to upload it on Monday because it was filmed the previous Monday. You know, I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna go.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. We don't have to move so fast, baby, I will show you how you can catch my vibe. And right here we got so much time, looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get
right, this is what I've landed on. All of the shelves are over there, which I like. And then over here I moved my desk, my shipping station, and then I kind of moved how this was. This is basically holding stuff that needs to like be inventoried, random stuff that needs to be processed, returned, just like this is like the dumping ground for all the stuff I need to like work on. And then I have my desk here. Obviously it's standing right now, but I think I like how it turns out. Obviously I need to like use the setup like this before I fully decide if this is how I want to keep it. But I do like that I have a ton of open space. Like I even have room to put more inventory over here and inventory by my desk that I'm working on. And there's just a ton of space in here. And then the photo setup is still over here in the same spot. So I really like how this turned out. And then obviously if we go into the closet, the shoes are in here still. All the racks are still standing, thankfully. I'm a little worried that this one might be toppling in a second. It's a little bit twisted, or bent, I mean twisted. But I still need to find the step ladder to put some more shoes up there. I do have all these that don't have a spot. I did ship a bunch of shoes this morning, so I have a little bit of empty spots that I need to fill up. But overall, I think this looks really great. And then my plan for the inventory is to add more bins here. So I'm basically going to take 8 more bins, put them here. I think I actually have a few I can just use that are already here that I was using for holiday decor a long time ago, and then I stopped using them for that. So I got new bins for that, and then I'll probably use that for the inventory now. But I did put all of the just flip-flop boxes back up here so that I can slowly start to change the inventory system. I might work on a little bit today. I haven't really determined yet what I want to do, if I want to go home or if I want to work on the inventory system a little bit. I kind of want to take like one day and do like one full day changing all of my inventory, and then the next day we do, or not the next day, but another day we do all of the flip inventory, because I still have the flip stuff hanging in the other room as well. So there's a ton to switch over, but once it's actually switched over, it's going to look really great. It's also going to be more organized, and I won't have to constantly move around the flip stuff over and over and over again. I know I like didn't want to spend the time inventorying the flip stuff, but I just spend more time moving the flip stuff around a million times and figuring out what I'm doing with it than I would if I would just stick in the inventory system. So that is why I'm deciding to do that and go back to my old inventory system. I could still use the Ziploc bags, but I'm really trying to I had a couple packages that got damaged in the mail, so I am kind of just taking precaution there. But I'm pleased with all of this. As you can see, I have a ton of empty bins, and like a ton of these are like half empty. So most of my inventory right now is flip stuff, and that is kind of where I'm headed. I think I've mentioned that to you guys before. I'm super pleased with how everything came out, and I think I'm gonna like it like this. I like the openness, and I think it turned out good.